Hello and welcome to another episode of the Top 3 Pen series. My name is Appelboom and every Monday we post a new video about the personal top 3 pens of penfluencers. If you don't want to miss out on the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel now. Anthony Newman runs a very popular blog called UK Fountain Pens, where he reviews a wide variety of pens. When we invited him for our top 3 series, we had no idea choosing 3 pens would cause him this much stress. So I'd like to apologize to Anthony for that. We're glad he managed to choose in the end, so go have a look at his 3 current favorites. When you're done watching the video, make sure to look up Anthony's blog at ukfountainpens.com, and you can also find him on Instagram.
Hi there, I'm Ant from UK Fountain Pens, and I'm here to share with you my top 3 fountain pens. Now, this is a tough challenge for me. If you've regularly read my blog, you'll know that I obsessively overthink and ruthlessly cull my fountain pens almost every month. I currently have a tray of 15 pens in front of me, and these are what's left after 300 pens have been through my hands. So, in a sense, every single one of these pens that's in front of me right now could fall into my top 3 on a given day, depending on the phase of the moon and what mood I'm in. But I have managed to pick out 3 pens without trying to spend too much time on it that I think do a really good job of exemplifying what I look for in a fountain pen and what to me elevates a pen from great to awesome. So I will start with this one. This is the Lamy 2000 Bauhaus Blue Special Edition from a couple of years ago. Aside from this dark blue colour and the shiny clip and the big box it comes in, this is effectively identical to the normal black Macrolon Lamy 2000 that you can pick up for about €150 from almost any pen shop around the world. That doesn't stop it being, in my view, not only a truly iconic pen, but as close to a perfect pen as you can get for any price. What I love about it is it has this incredible rocket ship-like outline. The section is seamlessly integrated into the barrel. There is a seamless piston knob at the other end. It is, with its hooded nib, as close as you can get to a seamless outline from start to finish. That means it's incredibly comfortable in the hand. The Macrolon and the stainless steel have a brush texture which doesn't dig in but gives you grip. It's light yet well balanced. It has an incredibly rich feature set: ink window, integrated piston, articulated machined clip, this beautifully finished cap action which keeps the nib wet for months and months. It is a really robust feature set. It also is an exceptional writer. This particular edition came only in extra fine, and what a great nib it is. It is wet, it is smooth for the width it has, and mine at least has an architect grind, which adds a huge amount of character without actually compromising the sweet spot all that much. So that's pen number 1, Lamy 2000. Pen number 2 is this beauty. This is the Montblanc Martelé, which means hammered, in sterling silver. It is a recently discontinued pen that I'm very, very fortunate to own. It's an expensive pen. It's now even more expensive. I absolutely adore the way the light plays with this silver finish. When it's freshly polished, the dazzling sunbeams it scatters are fantastic. As it tarnishes, each of the little hammered wells starts to go a bit darker, gets that yellow waxy finish that I love so much about sterling silver. Unlike a lot of sterling silver pens or Montblanc metal pens, the grip is also silver coloured, so I think this just looks fantastic, capped or uncapped. It also has a great heft and balance in the hand, and Montblanc's usual smooth writing, 18 karat in this case, nib. It's a piston filler, doesn't have an ink window, whoopie-doo. It has otherwise all the practicality of a 146. Doesn't dry out, feels really well built. The piston has great action. I love this pen to bits. I wouldn't be without it. So that's 2 German pens. This one, very different. This is my third vote. It goes to the Nakaya Dorsal Fin version 2, and this is in Heki Tamenuri. So Heki Tamenuri is brown over green. To me, it looks a little bit like a mint choc chip. I love this pen for very different reasons. Unlike the others, which are very precise, almost industrial German, this is immediately obvious as a piece of handcraft. These ridges that give it a kind of pronounced canoe shape are raised by hand after layer and layer and layer of urushi over ebonite. It really shows off as a platform for the urushi colouring, and I love the natural warmth and depth that you get from urushi. That's why I own 3 of my 15 pens are urushi. What I love particularly about Nakaya's urushi is that they put the lacquer on the threads as well, so that colouring is unbroken. You don't get a little strip of black or metal where the threads are, like on some manufacturers. It is a big pen. Ebonite is slightly denser than some of the acrylics you would normally get out of a plastic pen, so it does have a bit of weight to it. It's very thick-walled, but it's light as big pens go, very well balanced, and it has this incredibly long section that makes it just such a comfortable pen to hold and use for long periods of time. Mine has a ruthenium-plated fine nib, which is firm. It writes a very nice, precise line with that tooth that you get from platinum and Nakaya nibs. I just think it's a gorgeous piece of work. Every single one of them is handmade. There's a very long lead time. I wanted this for a long time, and then I ordered it, and it took 9 months to come. I love it to bits. It's totally different to Lamy, totally different to Montblanc, but to me, an equally valid expression of what a top-tier fountain pen should be. So those are my top 3: Lamy 2000, Montblanc Martelé, Nakaya Dorsal Fin version 2. Love to hear what you think. Thanks.